Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Chat UK. It's about 5 o'clock UK time now. It is hot in the UK at the moment. Not complaining though, it's fantastic. I'm absolutely loving the weather. Feel a bit groggy today, so I'm going to take my son off for a nice bike ride, get the push bikes out and take it for a nice ride out. But I just wanted to quickly come on. I've got loads of stuff I've got to go through and do research on and stuff. But I just want to do like a brief, quick update on ethos. If you don't know already, which if you're in the crypto circles, you probably do. But they've been working really hard. They've released it into, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 places already, as far as I can tell. I may have missed one off there, but they're doing really well with it. I mean, it's sounding really good. It's looking good at how it's going. I am really passionate about the ethos app and the future of what the functionality of it will be of it. So, just wanted to let you know this is how it's looking at the moment. Obviously, we've got South Korea. We've got Singapore. They've released it. That's the last 2 that they've done. And if I scroll down this page here, you'll see that it should have Canada, Australia, United States. Keep going. We've got Germany. We should have Netherlands before that. So that's it. So basically, we've got Netherlands, which is Holland, of course. Germany. We have USA. We have Australia, Canada, and we have Singapore and South Korea. I'm really impressed where it's going. Obviously, they did say a country a day, and touch wood, doesn't seem to be any problems at the moment. So I'm really pleased. When's it going to be the UK though? Can't wait for it to come here. I need to get that app downloaded and get working on it. And obviously, I'm looking forward to the future of the functions being increased, particularly the Fiat Gateway, which is a big thing for, I think, everybody. I was actually speaking to a guy yesterday. And he dabbled ages ago in it, and he's another one that said, like many people have said, I spoke to another woman actually last week as well, and they all said, oh, it's all gone now, it's boom and bust. And this is what I'd said years ago when probably 2011 or 2010 or whatever it was, when I didn't get into it. It went up high and then dropped and did the usual 60, 70, 80% pullbacks or crashes, whatever you want to call it. And I said the same thing at the time until I've learnt about it since the last 1.5 to 2 years now, and learn about it properly. But yeah, they were still saying to me, boom and bust, and how do you go about certain things, and how they didn't really have the knowledge of doing this, that and the other. It was just an investment, and they didn't really take the time to learn about it. And there's enough information sources out there to learn about cryptocurrencies and the blockchain. Anybody can come to me and ask me, but you can go online, there's sources, there's a lot of people who go into massive detail, which I can if you want me to, but I'm trying to keep stuff as simple as possible. But who can actually explain stuff to you. So you've got lots of people and lots of sources out there, so you need to learn about it. It's really important that people do, and actually not just write it off. Because it's really funny on this one, they've gone, oh, yeah, it's had its boom and bust thing, because it went up to, they didn't even know the market capitalization and how much it got up to. They just heard the rumours and the FUD that it had gone up and now it was down, and that was it. It's just very silly, really, to do that. But I can understand people spread rumours, spread stuff, but you still got to go and have a look at it and look into it properly. So I explained to this one chap in particular about how the drop occurred. That we knew it was going to do a drop, but we just didn't know it was going to be so much, such a considerable amount. And how it's gone since then as well, and how much it was when I first invested in. I was basically explaining to him as quickly as possible and basic as possible the whole market capitalization, what it was a year ago, what it was a 1.5 years ago, etc., etc., and how much bigger it is now. And so I've just tried to explain to him about opening the vision. That's what people aren't doing. They're just keeping the vision very tight. They're not firstly learning about the market, the cryptocurrencies themselves, the blockchain itself and its uses, but also the market itself. You're going to look at the graphs, open up your vision and looking at a bigger picture. Last year, the last 2 years, the last 3 years, and so forth like that. Not looking at 1 month, 6 months, looking at all of it. Okay, widen that vision. It's very important that people do that. But I just want to update you on the ethos thing. We'll have a quick look at the coin market cap. Just have a look at how things are going. As you can see up here, market capitalization on 280 billion, and if you look down, we've lost 0.26% there. We're on $6,600 on Bitcoin, Still got 42% dominance. It went down a lot, I think, just before this year's crash. I can't remember now, but we dropped quite a lot in its dominance, but still, obviously, was worth a considerable amount of money. So 42% is good. I like that. I hope it stays around that between 42 and 50%. I'm a big Bitcoin fan. Ethereum's below $500, so that's pretty good shape. Pretty good shape to buy, to be fair. XRP. Been watching a lot of stuff about XRP lately. Jury's out for a lot of people, but at the same time, I think I've talked about it before. The kind of people who are key to the decentralization thing, they're a bit against it. Kind of a lot of people are in the community are against it because they don't believe that it's necessarily decentralized. But a great investment XRP as far as I'm concerned. Don't forget, I'm not a financial advisor, so have a look at stuff yourself, research it yourself, ask everybody questions, and then come to an informed decision yourself. What cryptos you want to go in and how much you want to go in on. So let's have a look at that now. EOS, EOS is still doing well. It's still good. It's had its real troubles. I still don't understand why it's even at $8. To be fair, even though we've had that drop, it's had a lot of trouble. But it'll get better. I think the team behind it are going to do something for it. But I'm just keeping an eye on it. I'm just listening out for news and stuff like that. I am going to put a video on about different news that you can get, different sources of news you can look into. There's a lot of apps you can get with news and information on crypto as well, which helps. Biggest thing for you at the moment is looking into ethos and getting ready for that app. If you look Stellar Lumens, I got into that 4 cents. That's at 20 cents. I grew up a lot bigger before. That I'm pretty bullish on. I think that's going to go big. Cardano's at a mega price at the moment as far as I'm concerned. 14 cents. That is mega. That is mega price. We can go down. Neo, $37. That's been well over $100, I think, if I can remember. I won't look back at that at the moment. But if you look down the top 100, you can see some of the real key ones. Zilliqa is kind of, it's questionable, but it's destined, as far as people are saying, to be a big, huge deal. I have got in on Zilliqa. I'm hoping to go some more. I got some at 7 cents, I think it was, and I bought some over 11 cents. So I'm kind of hoping that'll do well. I think it will. I'm pretty confident it will, actually, from what I've read. But I'm going to read up a bit more about it and keep my eye on that as well. But if you look down the top 100, that's the best place to stick for now. There is stuff past the top 100, but stick there for now because there is some mega deals on there. If you are interested in knowing anything about any particular ones, let me know. If you want to know how to research them, how to do your own due diligence and check them, let me know as well. I can talk you through it anytime. I have done a couple of videos on the basics of it and how to do it. So I'll look back at some of the videos if you want, but just let me know if you want any information or if you can't find the videos. I'm going to post some more. I am getting on doing research, like I said, on a few more items that I think really essentially need to be discussed. But wanted to mention today just how the market's going in general. I think it's pretty good at 280 billion. It's on a Sunday. We'll see how it goes this week. Looking forward to seeing how it goes this week and seeing where Ethos is releasing the next ones. I've got a feeling UK's got to be in the middle there somewhere. I've got a feeling that the UK one will be released this week. I'm fucking praying for it, actually, because I really want to start playing around with this app now. But anyway, guys, give us a shout if you need to speak about anything. If you haven't subscribed already, get subscribed. Hit the like button if you like. If you don't like it, put a comment there. Tell me I'm an idiot and I need to look at stuff. If there's anything you want me to look at, put a note on there as well. Email me, call me, text me, whatever. Okay, guys, speak to you soon.